Hey guys, Dr. Holly here. Happy 5 Minute Friday. This week we are chatting about the business hierarchy of needs. I have borrowed this resource from my favorite business author and friend, Mike Michalowicz. And so just wanted to throw this out there. If you've never seen something like this similar to you, I think it's a really great graphic. And it's really great, just to sort of see where are you in the business hierarchy of needs right now. So as you probably know, this is modeled after, Maslow's hierarchy of needs, where we talk about, at the bottom, we talk about this all the time with our patients, right? You need those basic things. You need food, water, sleep, etc. Before you can self-actualize all the way up to the top, and start to think about bigger picture things. So how do we turn this into a business model? Okay. So in those early days, what is the most important, right? You just have to generate some cash. Okay. Are you here? Are you here right now as we are thinking about a recession, as we're dealing with inflation, as we're coming off of the pandemic, et cetera, et cetera? Is your business stable? Is it growing? What's going on? Or are you like me and you're brand new in startup phase and everything is new and there's so many things to do? Um, just think about this. Is this where you are? Because you can't really think about, your legacy and your impact and all those other things if you really just need to get sales and revenue going in the door. Okay. You have to be able to focus. One of my favorite books for this is The One Thing by Gary Keller, where it's literally like multitasking does not do us any favors. Okay. We have to, be singular focused. I really love setting intention, setting goals on a 90-day basis, and looking at trends in your business on a quarterly basis. And so, setting goals for sales, and really looking at your leading indicators and your lagging indicators and what you can control going into building up your sales platform essentially in your business. Now, I know a lot of us got in this profession to help and to heal patients and to be, their healthcare provider. And you don't want to think of yourself in sales, but at the end of the day, if you own your business, these people are your customers, right? And you need to fulfill their needs, or they're going to find care elsewhere. So, I know we didn't go to business school. We aren't used car salesmen. There is a fine line and there is a balance there. So it's just about finding your level of comfort, and delivering excellent patient care and being ethical in your business proceedings. So next category, where do we go from here? Profit. Okay. Profit equals stability in your business. Now, you guys know I'm certified profit first professional. And what that means is that you have a business that is in the black, it's generating revenue, and we are going to be intentional with how profitable your business is by controlling how your cash flow comes in and out. Okay. It's not just like, oh my goodness, I have to make overhead and I don't even pay myself for the first couple of years, etc. And it's a surprise when you get a tax bill. That's not the zone or the lane that I want you living in. I want you to be aware, simplify your numbers down to a basic understanding of where it makes sense to you. Okay. And we have some control on how you move your money around and how you set your money aside for certain intentions. And profit is an intention. Okay. It's not a reinvestment back in the business. It is stability, and it is, it is for you as the owner of the business to know that you're profitable. Okay. Then we move into order. Okay. The creation of efficiency. This is that systems word that we like to throw around, right? Creating systems in our business, starting to see patterns, starting to see trends, starting to automate, starting to delegate. Maybe you're growing a team. Maybe you're, bringing on some software that really helps you with certain things, and you're really matching things up to where they need to be to make your business, again, more profitable, generate more sales, set it more like clockwork. Okay. So then at the very tippy top, we're thinking about, okay, what is your impact? What is your impact in your community? Hopefully you maybe already have an idea of this way down here in the sales, and this is what, drives your marketing message, or this is what drives your community outreach, etc. Okay. But up here, it's much easier to realize that once we have that stability block of our business. Okay. And thinking about the creation of transformation, thinking about the bigger picture, maybe starting to think about that exit strategy, starting to think about, again, this is the very tippy top, what your legacy is going to be, whether it's your legacy in your community, your legacy back to your family, your legacy as a leader in your profession, etc. How do you want to give back? And is that important to you? Were there ones that came before you that you're like, oh my goodness, I don't know how this person ever did that. Maybe you've got a mentor you're thinking about, or just thinking about the generations of chiropractors that came before you, the things they did wrong, the things they did right, etc. Do you want to leave a legacy for you, for your business, for your community? Or you just kind of want to fizzle out and shrink away, and that's okay too. Um, all to be said, I think this is a really great picture and a really great just way to sort of think about your business. We can't instantly jump up here to the top when we have other stages to move and to grow through. Okay, so this is a little bit of a dive off of the normal topic that I'm talking about, but I think it's just a really great, graphic to see where are you in business. I see sometimes some posts in groups that people are asking for needing a business coach because they want to level up their business, so they really think they need some accountability. Okay, it's good first to look at this. This is a place where if you want to invest in somebody to help you be accountable and get you to that next stage, you need to know what their level of expertise is and where you sort of evaluate yourself and who's going to help you get to that next stage. Okay, and if it's down here, if we're really working on sales and we're working on profit, then I would highly suggest talking to a certified profit first professional. Have a good weekend, everybody.